So if I was a Honda Civic leaving town at 60 kilometers an hour, how many miles per hour is that? Ah, crap. Welcome to a special edition of Little Pete's Garage. Today's episode, fleet review. Let's take a look at the cars and projects we have on the schedule. Let's hop right in. Here we have a wonderful 95 Honda Civic SI hatchback, originally from St. Louis. When I picked it up, traded for a 95 Mustang Saline clone. Did I get a better end of the deal? Who knows? This one ends up being a little bit more of a go-kart. So plenty of things have been done to it as we AM boost, oil pressure, Japanese gauges, anti-vibrational adjustments. Otherwise, interior is kind of stock. Integra racing seats. Integra seats. Knock off floor mats. You know, the basic stuff you do with a Honda. Let's check out the outside. Oh, yeah. As I said, hatchback, Illinois rust. SI rims from a later edition. This has a B20. Rusty B20 under the hood. Not a whole lot of upgrades to that. By not a whole lot, I mean maybe a lightweight flywheel. Integra front end, spliced together. Rusty. Yeah. Project. We'll get a little bit more into that one in the future. No videos have been taken as of right now, focusing on this. You have seen this one, though. 1987 924S. It's got the 2.5. It isn't automatic at the moment, and that will be changed in the future. This currently sitting with a 944 turbo front end components, wide fender and widened after that. 944 turbo phone dials, authentic front bumper, kind of nice, missing some lights, still in project form. Got the wide flares, only going to get wider from there. Like I said, phone dials, the wides rub the inner fenders on the 924S's. 944 fenders and wide body will be additioned later on. We got the 944 turbo rear wing. Yep, it's there. You got some, oh yeah, that's nice right there. Dirt, that's dirt. Aftermarket exhaust welded pieces together. We'll get something a little bit more fancy on down the road. Tune in for a Porsche startup video. It sounds great. Continue around the car. Antique. Yep. 2.5 Porsche. This engine has less than about 100 miles on it. It's got a fresh rebuild. Just got tags on it, so we'll be able to be driving this on the road and showing you that here in the future. Forged internals. This is 944 or at least 2.5 liter turbo pistons, deep dish, and we'll be adding a turbo in the future. Ported and polished head by yours truly, so I'm sure it's completely crap. And the pistons heads were also nice and polished, and edges really rounded off to really help the turbo. Ring gaps expanded, all the fun stuff to make this a reliable project. Some vents, yeah, we'll yeah, those are vents. Take a look at the interior. As I said, that automatic will be remedied in the future. I've picked up a 944 project car kit that got the linkages and the shifter pushy pedal down in the bottom. We'll get that put in. This changed out. We just need to find a transmission, and this will be a fun time automatic. You got yourself a 924 turbo or 944 turbo, 944, 924, either of them. I highly recommend the leather dash. You end up installing this because just underneath there, they'd crumble. This thing's over 30 years old. It's an antique. Electric windows work. air conditioning stuff, questionable. New project on the road. There's the irons to be buttoned out. So otherwise, 84,000 miles. The speedometer and everything still does work, so I believe that is accurate. And the vehicle shows that is about 84,000 miles as well. Turns out really nice. So you'll know a little bit about this one, and we'll carry on in the future. Dodge. That's right, Dodge Dakota 96. Panda paint job that is custom, order from the factory. I can tell you what, after a nice long road trip, this just smells like a guy's gym locker. It is absolutely the prettiest smell. Your nostrils, oh, it's just, I can't even describe it. 174,000 miles on the ticker V6 Magnum. I do have a V8 Magnum sitting in the storage unit that could go in this. We will see how that goes. I also have a B20 VTEC that is available. Yeah, thumpy thump thump thump. Thumpy thump thump. V6, not a whole lot to go on and on about this one. You know, a couple videos up to this point. Fairly stock, Edelbrock, and reliable. It's been extremely reliable. Back and forth, Northern Illinois. It is done its job. Way to go, Dodge Aru. Frame is rotted, but she'll keep going. You might see this going down the drag strip with some branding on it. Let's continue on. 2014 Mercedes-Benz E550 4.6 or 7 liter twin turbo rear wheel drive 2-door coupe. Gratuitous camera angle. Today we are sporting the well utilized and worn in look. This is a treat to drive and own. 47,000 miles on the clock, boost gauge, because it is a twin turbo, as I said 2 seconds prior. Got the bigger 10.2 Android screen in it. Weather and such. Highly recommend panoramic sunroofs if you're sunroof people. So far, this Mercedes sports a Stage 2 tune, some intake risers, exhaust downpipes, hand-built X-pipe, Flowmaster 50 series. Take a look at our other videos for great startup sounds. I believe we're spitting fireballs. Yeah, we'll have to investigate that in the future. Let's take a look under the hood. Flutter tack. I was just asked the other day, was this a V8? Yes, it is. A whole lot of literage, some aftermarket, don't pay attention to that. And pay attention to that one. That's all right. Blow-off valve, highly recommend. It is a hoot and a tweet. This one being direct injected, I highly recommend. Direct injection cleaner process. I end up using my blow-off valve. It goes through a MAP sensor port and into the intakes to clean the backside of the valves. The direct injected injectors do not clean valves and therefore reduce airflow when carbon builds up enough. I see it at 30,000 miles. Can definitely tell a difference after running the injector cleaner through it at those periods. I think I might be spitting fireballs. Maybe. That's a quick walk around. Future plans on the E550. We were taking it to the dyno. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss future upcoming videos and projects.